Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video, to another all-time team video. And man, this team snuck up on me. This one really did. I was putting together the lineup earlier and I was like, wait a minute, this is going to be one of the better lineups we use in this whole run. And I had no clue it was coming, but I am very excited about it. I know if you're a fan of this team or you're not, you're just watching this video, you're going to agree with me that this team, the all-time Minnesota Timberwolves team builder, it's some fire, man.
Ooh, they were lucky that wasn't turned over. Anthony Edwards, that time he does finish. Wiggins, pull-up jumper, no. Towns rebound, lets it fly. And Karl Anthony Towns drills it at the buzzer.
Oh, baby! Bring home the big ticket. I feel you, young fella. Don't be so mean, KG.
And welcome back in, y'all. When I say what I'm trying to say is most teams that are good in 2K I can see coming. You know, like when we get to the Lakers, the Celtics, these kind of teams, obviously they're going to be stacked. They're some of the best franchises in NBA history. But when I looked at the Minnesota Timberwolves, the cards in 2K, the lineup we were going to build, I didn't have high expectations. The Timberwolves have basically never won anything, I'm sorry to say. But as you're about to see, the team we can build with them in 2K, I mean, if I don't take a W with them, I don't know what I'm doing out here. And as per usual with this series, I am going to build from the ground up. Now, let me say, I'm going to start oldest to newest in terms of when these players played for the Timberwolves. And there's no players, no cards worth using in this lineup that are from like the OG T-Wolves, like the first 8 or 9 seasons of their franchise. It wasn't a good time for Minnesota, but we will start with the kind of OGs, 2 cards from the early days. And these 2 cards really mean business, starting, of course, with Kevin Garnett, probably the all-time greatest. He is the all-time greatest Timberwolf, right? It's not hard to see why he was the first leader of playoff teams for the Timberwolves, their first little bit of success. Also, let me get this straight. He is the all-time Timberwolves leader, franchise history in games played, points, rebounds, assists, blocks, steals. Yeah, I think he's the best. I actually haven't used this Invincible KG. Usually his cards aren't the greatest, but obviously this one is statted and badged out like crazy. I'm excited to try him. And along with KG, we do have Stephon Marbury, who spent 2.5 seasons there to start his career, averaged 17 points, 8 assists, not bad. Unfortunately, though, the memory of Stephon was that he was traded on draft day by the Milwaukee Bucks to Minnesota for Ray Allen and a first. I think the Timberwolves would have rather had Ray. I'm just guessing. We move on to the next category of players. I'm calling the recent formers. These are former players, but that played there pretty recently. Beginning at the end of the bench, we've got Zach LaVine, played 3 seasons with Minnesota. He was okay. Had the epic dunk contest in 2016, then was traded for the next player in our lineup, Jimmy freaking Buckets, man. Yeah, it was a few more parts to that trade, but the T-Wolves acquired Jimmy. He played 1 full season with Minnesota, led them to the playoffs, was an all-star, averaged 22 a game. Then he called Karl Anthony Towns and another player on the team soft and was swiftly traded away to Philadelphia in exchange for a package including this man right here, Robert Covington, who is also no longer, he's also no longer with the T-Wolves, but Rocco played 2 seasons with Minnesota, averaged 13 and 6 a game. Honestly, he's just a fun card to use in my lineup. That's pretty much it. And the 2 other recent formers, I kind of mentioned one just a second ago. He was one of the players who Jimmy Butler called soft. My Canadian brother, Andrew Wiggins. Wait a minute. Who does he duos with? He duos with LaVine. I probably won't play them both on the court, but interesting. He was acquired way back in 2014. He was the first overall pick by Cleveland. He was traded to Minnesota. He has the 3rd most points in franchise history. That's about it. And that trade I just mentioned a second ago with Cleveland sent this player out, Mr. Kevin Love, Valentine's Day edition. I can't believe there isn't a better version of Kevin Love, either on the Cavs or the T-Wolves, but here we are. Love, as mentioned, was traded for Andrew Wiggins to Cleveland, but his time in Minnesota, he was a 3-time All-Star, most rebounds per game in franchise history. Really good player. And it's funny how many former great players or really good players like Jimmy Butler, Kevin Love, Zach LaVine's developed. How many players were on Minnesota that they then traded away? It doesn't matter. The rest of the lineup we will fill out with our current Timberwolves, part of the future of the franchise. Let's go. We've got D'Angelo Russell. Yes, he is a Nets card, but of course part of the future of the T-Wolves. He's played 54 games so far, average about 20 points a game, and should be a fixture there for years to come. We've got Anthony Edwards, who barely lost out on Rookie of the Year this season. I thought he should have won it personally. Averaged 19 a game as a rookie. Also, he nearly killed Yuta Watanabe on the court. It was just an unbelievable poster. We've got right here Malik Beasley, like D'Angelo Russell, has only played 51 games as a Timberwolf, averaged 20 points a game, really embraced a bigger role in Minnesota after being traded from Denver. I added a couple more just depth pieces for our lineup. Galaxy Opal Nas Reed, pretty decent depth big man, can stretch the floor a bit. And Jared Vanderbilt, who he averaged 5 points a game, was a part of the Malik Beasley Denver trade. He's just a good card, man. What do you want from me? And that leaves one gaping spot in our lineup. If you don't think KG's the greatest Timberwolf of all time, something's wrong with you, but you might think it is. Karl Anthony Towns, right here. Dark Matter version. Always a really good center card to use in 2K, so I'm excited. 6'11", can shoot the three. And in addition, Karl Anthony Towns, the franchise leader in points per game, second all-time rebounds per game, two-time All-Star. He was an All-NBAer and Rookie of the Year. We had to include Cat. And now you see what I'm saying, man. Did anybody think Minnesota was gonna be one of the best all-time teams this year? Not me. Not me. I can't lie, but put together, yeah, I should probably take a W with this team. I also should mention a couple honorable mentions for this team. Wally Szczerbiak, token card, I couldn't afford it. Jarrett Culver came from the glitch market. I didn't get it at that time. Ricky Rubio, an exchange card. Yeah, we're not doing that. Also, Jaden McDaniels, really good diamond card, but just didn't make the lineup, bruh. And we are at home in Minnesota. Now, let me just say, as an excuse, I've been on vacation for the last week. I legitimately haven't touched this game in a minute. And my opponent's got, is that LaMelo Ball at point guard? Just a crazy team. So, yeah, not exactly sure if this is going to go well for your boy. Let's go D-Lo, though, to the rim. To the rim, D-Lo. Okay, that's a good looking finish. Let me start off strong. That's off. That's off. Okay, perfect. He's bricking. Don't let him make no whites right out the gate. Let's go, Jimmy B. Oh, that's open, and it's a green. I am locked. It's a weird team because the best players on my team are big men, which like usually isn't the case. Hold on, Anthony, Tony. That's a good look. That's a good look. I missed it, but Towns is there. Hey man, if I'm just gonna score off old boards, I got the dogs to do that today. Let's go transition. I love it. I love it. Towns. Oh, go all the way. Go. No, man, freaking Bill Russell. I should know not to go in against Bill Russell. Great steal there by KG. And KG will finish around Bill, just like I drew it up, man. Towns in the post. Let's go. Let's work it, big man. Let's work it. Good miss. Good miss. And put back. Let's say that was part of the plan. It was perfect. Good defense. Good defense. Yo, Anthony Edwards just stymieing freaking Kevin Durant. Perfect. Towns, step back. Oh, step back Towns. Yeah, I'm with it today, y'all. Fresh off vacation, 9-point lead. Let's now not blow this lead. Come on, Jay. Let's go Jimmy in the corner. Yes, from KG. KG. Dude. Bro, I'm just thinking in the moment. Great shot. Imagine if KG and Jimmy Butler played together. Both them dudes are literally psychos on that. That would have been like either really, really amazing or somebody would have punched somebody at least once or twice. And he's greening right in my face. Well, that's tough. I'm not really sure what our bench is going to be looking like here. I might have to run the starters heavy. I mean, the bench is good on paper, but, you know, in the game, no, great look, D-Lo. I mistimed it. I will bring in my bench, though. That's what we do with these all-time teams. I got a 10-point lead, so hopefully I don't blow it. I'm going to do auto subs. This is what I've been doing with the all-time team. See who they bring in. Wiggins, Covington, Nasri. Oh, that's actually the bench lineup I had planned to use. If I can use all 13 players in my lineup, cool, but I'm not gonna prioritize that, you know? Oh, good steal. What? How does he recover that ball? And I got good help defense there too. Yeah, I should have had a steal, a block, some sort of stop on that possession. Come on. That's off. That's off, Dino. Yes. Okay, thankfully, neither me or my opponent are really hitting whites with any consistency this game. I like it because guess what? I'm good at the game and I can green. This dude really is Dwight Howard out here. And my boy Dino, amazing. Amazing. Oh, terrible, terrible, terrible. You're bad. You're bad. You should have just gone up with that. Look at my bench getting a big stop. There is such a thing as being too thirsty for threes in this game. Not me, though. That's wide open. And I'm scoping, hitting the white. Okay, I got blessed there. 12-point lead. I love this game. I feel so comfortable with this lead. I brought in Kevin Love and this dude, Jared Vanderbilt. So he had me crab there. Look at you being thirsty for three. Nah, bro. No, you got to take something else in this game. Backcourt violation. I had such low expectations for this T-Wolves team before I made the lineup. Then I saw it and it looked real good. And now in game, oh my, we might get a quit here. Bro, quit the game. But job is simply not finished yet. Word to Kobe. Oh my word. Bro, you gotta play defense. That's Kevin Love from like February. That's killing you. Like, what are you even gonna say at this point? Your ISO is so trash, bro. Like, you can't find a 3. Yeah, this is about to be a third quarter run. Starters coming back in. Malik Beasley wide open. I really hate his jumper, but everything's working for your boy Jay and the all-time Timberwolves team. Let's go. All right, man, third quarter flood as promised. What'd you expect? It's third quarter, J-Man. I am up 17 in this game, and high key, it was once again my bench coming through and like really extending the lead. You love to see it. So much of whether I win or lose these games is gonna depend, like with these all-time teams, is gonna depend on my opponents. My opponent has like a ridiculously loaded team. He's just not very good at the game, but I am capitalizing with this nice T-Wolves squad. Oh, look at the quick stop from Malik. That would have been the highlight of the game. A beautiful quick stop. This Malik Beasley has like a crazy jumper that I just cannot time to save my life. Another quick stop. Another white. Okay, whatever, man. I'm nice at the game even when I'm not greening. Yeah, look at the scoreboard, bruh. Let me bring in the starters for one more flurry. See if we can't. Oh my word, look at Bill Russell. Not Bill Russell. Look at Kevin Garnett stealing from Bill Russell. I know what I'm talking about, bro. Let's see if we can't rack up some more numbers with our team, because that's always fun too. Another. That was me. Kevin Garnett bait. Yeah, another steal and dunk. Just padding the stats now with KG, and he's got takeover. Wow. Oh no, bro, KG had takeover. I didn't get to see the stats. That's really annoying. Opponent has left the match. Like, what are we doing, bruh? On the bright side, the one scoreboard we do get to see, as this year, I am keeping track of all my wins and losses with the all-time teams. I'm now 2-1, back over 500. Hopefully we can keep it there for another video or two, maybe. And I do hope you guys enjoyed this one. Whether or not you're a Timberwolves fan, this was a super fun lineup to use in 2K, and I think I showed it off pretty nicely. I ended up using 12 of the 13 players in my lineup. Sorry, Amethyst, Zach Levine, and I probably scored with at least 9 or 10 players. I hate when I don't get to see the stats, but please drop a thumbs up if you did enjoy. Also, do me a favor if you haven't yet, check out my second channel, Basketball Cinema, link in the description. Brand new upload today. You will not be disappointed if you do. But that's all I got for this one, y'all. I'm Jay Canada. Hope you all have a fantastic day. Peace.